Hello, beautiful souls. So today I am recording my daily tarot practice with you all, and I'm just going to get right into it. So today the question is that I'm asking Source, what message does Source have for me under this new moon that's happening? Like, what am I being guided to plant, release, or align with as I enter into this next cycle, this next moon cycle? So the new moon is happening tonight where I am, and so I am going to go ahead and ask, what does this Libra new moon have for me? What is the energy? What am I being guided to release or align with? I'm going to pull 6 cards. The first one's going to be the current energy. So what energy am I bringing to this moon? The second one's going to be, what am I ready to release? The third is going to be the seed of intention. So what is the desire or goal that's ready to be planted? 4 is going to be the divine guidance. 5 is going to be the action to nurture growth. And 6 is just going to be the outcome or blessing. So let's see what the message is. All right, we pulled the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Emperor, the Magician, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so for current energy, so what are we bringing into this new moon energy? We pulled the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing, abundance, stability, self-care, and creation. So this is suggesting that I am embodying the divine nurturer. So the Queen is grounded in her power. This shows that I have been tending to my emotional and physical well-being and building something lasting. Spirit is acknowledging that my growth, Spirit is acknowledging the growth that I have done, and it's reminding me that abundance comes when you care for yourself as lovingly as you care for others. So, this I've really been focusing on over the last couple weeks, because for those of you who were watching, you might remember a few weeks ago, I've been having a lot of issues because I've been pushing too hard. I've been pushing towards my goals too hard. And my brain injury said, ha ha ha, settle down, Pam. You can't do that, and that's not healthy. So this is a very positive card for me, because I feel like the last few weeks I have been making an effort, and it has been hard. I got to tell you guys, I am a doer, and I'm resilient, and I have pushed through my entire life. And I spent my entire life going at like 100 all the time. Until the brain injury forced me to have to rest. And I've now discovered the importance of rest and the importance of taking care of myself. But I can get lost in my ambitions and when I'm working towards projects, which is what had been going on for the last couple months. So this card is sort of the universe saying, listen, you're stepping back into that energy of being the nurturer for yourself. And that the steps you've been taking over the last couple weeks are the absolute steps that you need to do, and that you need to keep remembering to keep that a focus, and that when you care for yourself, all the abundance and all the things that you are working for are going to come into your life. In position number 2, where we got what is ready to be released, we got the King of Cups, which I thought was really strange, because this is generally about mastery of emotion. So keywords: emotional maturity, compassion, control, and healing from emotional weight. So I don't know, maybe this is suggesting that I've mastered emotional depth, but Spirit asked me to release the need to always hold it together. Okay. I don't always have to be everyone's emotional anchor right now. And the King says, let others carry their share and trust that your heart can lead without overextending. So I'm being reminded that I don't always have to have it together. And maybe it's reminding me and letting me go, or it's asking me to let go of that need to make it seem to everybody else that I'm always holding it together. Because generally when I am falling apart, which I give myself plenty of space, because I believe you have to process through in order to heal and move forward. So I give myself plenty of space to do that. but I do it in quiet and I do it in isolation. And so perhaps it's just telling me that I need to release that. I need to release that need to go into that hiding and isolation when stuff is messy. So that's what I'm taking that message for. Okay, seeds of intention, the 3 of Swords, healing, release, forgiveness, and transmutation of pain. This new moon is asking me to plant the seed of heart healing. Pain or disappointment from the past has carved space for deeper wisdom and compassion. So Spirit is saying, turn your wounds into wisdom. Your heartbreak becomes your superpower. Plant forgiveness and joy will bloom. Interesting. I'm going to have to think on that one for a little bit. Okay, divine guidance. We got the Emperor, which is about structure, authority, foundation, and divine masculine alignment. Source is asking me to step fully into my power. The Emperor calls me to lead in my business, in my spiritual mission, and in my self-mastery. My guides are saying, you've done the healing, now build the legacy. Yes, please, I'm trying. That's what I have to say back to Source. I'm a cheeky little bitch sometimes, gotta tell you. If you could hear my conversations with God sometimes, and Source, and the divine, and my spirit guides, I'm a little cheeky. All right, number 5, the action to nurture growth. We got the Magician. Woohoo! The Magician is all about manifestation, willpower, alignment, creation, like having the power within you to create what you want. So this is my green light. The Magician says that I already have all the tools I need. My intention, my voice, my energy, and my heart. So Spirit is saying, stop waiting for the perfect timing, that I am the timing. So I need to continue to use ritual, word, and visualization to call my dreams into form. And finally, for the outcome or the blessing, we got the 3 of Wands, which to me, the 3 of Wands, when I see it, I always think of he's waiting for his ship to come in. So it's about expansion, opportunity, manifestation arriving, and divine timing. So my seeds are sprouting. Okay, these goals that I'm working on, and I got to tell you, I'm seeing glimpses of it. I'm just impatient. So the 3 of Wands is showing me that what I'm envisioning is already on the way. My ship is on its way to come and get me. And I just need to continue to trust and have patience. All right. So this overall message that I'm getting from this spread is that the new moon is marking a turning point from emotional healing to empowered creation. And that I have balanced my heart and my power. And now Spirit is asking me to claim my role as a conscious creator. I need to ground my dreams like a queen, lead like an emperor, and manifest like the Magician. And trust that my future, the 3 of Wands, is already unfolding. What beautiful energy for the new moon that is coming in tonight. So thank you, beautiful souls, for watching, and those of you that tune in and watch me do my daily tarot pulls. I so appreciate your love and support. I hope you're learning from it and getting out of it as much as I feel like I do from producing it and creating it. So I hope that you're learning right alongside with me. As I said, I'm kind of transitioning to developing some different branches of Come Grow Spiritually with me. And I kind of just wake up in the morning and wait to see where I feel guided. I know I'm going to create a video for my series. I just don't know until the morning where I'm feeling guided. Today I was guided to do some work on Lakshmi, which is the goddess of abundance. Lakshmi's story is beautiful, and so if you're interested in that, that is also on this channel. And we also did a Reiki session to embody and bring in the energy of Lakshmi. So if that is something that interests you, go ahead and check out my channel, because those will be uploaded around the same time as this one. All right, friends, Thank you so much. I'm wishing you a very blessed day, and I hope that the new moon energy that is coming in the next 24 hours feels good to you. Because I got to tell you, as someone who knows that I am deeply impacted by the moon's energy, I am busting with energy and joy and like, I don't know, it's just this positive flow that's going through me. And I know that this increase from what I normally feel, the energy is intense for me right now, and I know that's because the new moon is coming in, and it's a beautiful energy. So I'm grateful for that, because that isn't always the case. All right, I wish you all a very blessed day. Lots of love.